What is going on, guys? It is DragonLordAzure. We are back with more of our Octopath Traveler playthrough. So in the last episode, we got through the Cave of Origin, went through the test that Ophelia had to go through, and now we are officially on our way in her story. So now what we're going to do is, I know there's side quests here in the form of like, you know, stuff in here. I'm not going to worry about those. I'll do all of that stuff, you know, off camera and all that stuff. But what we're going to do is we're going to head back and we're going to go get Hanat, which is the Huntress. We're going to go back and get the Huntress and then move on from that point. We'll come back down. We'll get Cypher, who is the mage, and then we'll get Tressa. Because we really need to have Tressa because Tressa is really strong early game. So, all we're going to do is we're just going to make it through here and just be on our merry way. Oh, now they're not doing any damage to her. They actually do more damage to Therion than they do her, but Therion has such high health, it's insane.
Way.
Hey, almost knocked him down, actually.
I'll do my best.
Okay, perfect. He's down. Knock him.
Here I go.
Hit him 4 times. Nice damage on that, actually. And then we're just going to remove him from existence.
Don't start things you can't.
Just gonna disappear. As Jeff Hardy would say, he's gonna fade away and classify himself as obsolete. Oh, that's right. I can fast travel. Let's just do that. I'm just gonna fast travel, save the time. As soon as I get to the town, I can just fast travel. I forgot about that. What can I steal from you? Headgear. Beautiful. You won't be needing this. Let's see, what do you have? We'll take that. I had 80% and I failed. How have I failed an 80% and I just stole a helmet for 65? Are you kidding me? How did I miss that 3 times? I had 80% chance. You're telling me that there was I hit the 20% 3 times in a row? That's insane. So take that at least. Okay, so I can't do anything against you. Can I do anything against you? No, I've already stolen everything from you. What do you have, good sir? I am not going to waste my time on a grate that is 8%. It's not happening. Right, so we're just going to immediately talk to Hanat. I understand it not. For what reason would such a beast come to our woods? Doth this herald some greater ill that comes our way? Her name is Hanat. I'm not sure that's how you pronounce it, but that's how. Is it more like Hanit? Hanit, I guess? And she is a hunter. Of the last descendants of her proud ancient clan, she makes her home here in Sworky, deep in the Darkwood. This seasoned huntress roams the forest with Lindy, her fast friend, though her mind often turns to her master, who left the village 1 year ago on a dangerous hunt from which he has yet to return. When a local noble came seeking aid, she answered the call and was tasked with hunting a vicious beast that plagues the nearby forests. And so she makes for the Whisperwood, with her loyal companion Lind at her side. She would near fierce allies on this path she has chosen. Yes, we are going to take Hanat with us, and yes, we would like to hear her tale from the beginning. One year ago.
Good. Thou hast yet to depart.
Waylaid by sentiment, my girl. It ill behooved me to leave without bidding my favorite prentice a fare thee well.
A joke, as always. Will thy journey be long, master?
A good question, that. The request cometh from none other than the Knights Ardent. The hunt will taken us to distant lands, and the beast we pursuing is a fearsome one.
I see.
Ha ha ha! Looking not so glum, girl. And no tyro with green arrows and bruises on his bow arm. I'll do the deed, back before 2 moons have passed. Still no smile? What is it, my girl?
'Tis not the hunt that concerneth me. Thou intendest to stop and off somewhere along the way.
Oh, here and there, mayhap. Why dost thou ask?
Thou forgettest or feignst ignorance, so I will remind thee. On the last hunt, thou gambledest away thy purse and came back a poorer man than thou left.
Poor in coin, mayhap. Yes, I did make a few wagers at the arena in Victor's Hollow. And learned that while I have a keen eye for assessing the strength of beasts, I am quite at a loss with men. A valuable lesson that was cheaply bought.
Not so cheap in the end. Eliza had to pay him thy debts, and thou only finished its paying her back this last moon. Promise me, master, no more foolish gambling.
But what of the old hunter's saying? If the first arrow faileth, knock a second and try again.
Not when it comes to gambling.
Thou just madest that one up.
Come now, girl. Thou art too young by half for such world-weary sighs. Must thou makest our parting so gloomy?
I turn to thee, Hagen. Looking after master, for he can rarely be bothered to looking after himself.
Even thou takest her side against me, old friend?
He knoweth good sense when he heareth it.
Growlest thou not at me, thou faithless turncoat?
Hail, Hanit. Have you come to see us off?
Hanit.
I have come in to warn master about straying from the path.
And I thank you for it. I do not have the leaves to pay another debt like that.
Have I not a single ally in this infernal village?
I am your friend, but I am also a Knight Ardent, and your client. You would do well not to forget this.
Oh.
Not for a moment, most honorable Lady Eliza of the illustrious Knights Ardent.
That's more like it. Fear not. I'll keep him out of trouble. I'll have him fill his evenings penning a detailed account of our adventures on the hunt.
Taken care, and may thine arrows strike true. I shall look after the forest till the day of thy return.
Thank thee, my girl, and farewell.
A year hath passed since that day. In all that time, master could only be bothered to send in a single letter.
Hanit, 'tis me, thou revered master. Missest me? I won't bore thee with any blather about the weather or the season. Who knoweth when this will even arrive, after all? For 3 months now, I have pursued the trail of the beast sought by the Knights Ardent. a beast by the name of Red Eye. That's their name for it, leastwise. As for its true name, if it even hath one, none can say. But on my father's bow, I swear 'tis the most vexing quarry I've ever had the misfortune to hunt him. It eludeth mine every trap, and though thou thinketh me mad for saying this, I swear it can even senseth every move I make. I know not if it is human intelligence or pure animal instinct, but either way, it refuseth to be caught.
Well, it's been hunted for a while.
Still,
So.
we appear to have annoyed it sufficiently that it is moving on to new pastures. Judging from its behavior, I believe it meaneth to make for the lands around Stoneguard. I will be frank with thee, my girl, for thou hast always been able to see through my pretenses. The chase will be hard, and the hunt will not endeth soon. But fear not, for endeth it shall, as thou ever knowest your master to fail in a hunt.
So it was a first for everything.
And so I ask thee, my dear apprentice, pray look after the village until I return. Oh, and be not to worry, Wart. Always thy friend and teacher, Zanta.
Never heard Master admitted that any hunt would be difficult. Either this Red Eye is truly the most formidable beasts, or he's stopping in every gambler's den from here to Stoneguard. But no, Master liketh to act in the fool, but when it cometh to hunting, if he saith he will catch his quarry, then catcheth it he will. Yes, I know. Master entrusted the safety of the village to me. My duty now is to the villagers. Come in. Let us visit in the headman and see if anyone hath need of my bow.
Let's see, can I actually? Okay, not until you actually join the party. But then after you join the party, yeah, that's sure things are gonna be nice. Things are gonna be real nice once we actually get that ability.
I am on it.
Headman, how might my bow serveth ye today?
Hello!
Every day thou comest here seeking work. Sometimes I wonder if thou art truly thy master's apprentice. But jesting aside, no, there is no hunt today.
I see.
Is there aught else I might do? Well, youngsters are always in need of lessons. Thou couldst give them a lesson or two in bowmanship. A clan in Darkwood inherited the lore of the beasts and the trees. Yet today, only thou and Zanta can truly use it that lore. Why, when I was merely a stripling. Yes, I've heard your stories before, and I know how long they are. Long-winded tales are the vice of many of an old man. My apologies, child. But if thou couldst shown the youngsters the way of the hunt, I would be grateful.
I'm asking thee.
I saw 2 of them eagerly waiting in the square. Perhaps thou couldst start with them?
Yes.
It will be done. Alright, come here kids, you're gonna learn today. Utilize these character techniques, so provoke people into battle. Bring it on, boy. Go forth, my friend. Training time, is it? I am ever ready.
Let us begin.
I don't think you're ready for this.
Letting the hunt begin.
Yeah, you ain't ready.
Letting the hunt begin.
Yeah, you weren't ready.
The hunt ends.
He wasn't ready. He got his butt kicked, that's what just happened.
Now then.
Thou growest adept at fighting,
So,
but thou must be more cautious than ever, for thou now knowest just enough to get in thyself into trouble.
Oh?
I will. Thank you, Hanit. You want to fight too? Go forth, my friend. Pray teach me, Huntress Hanit.
standest thou
I'm gonna
against
get used
me,
to that Hanit.
then be hunted. Come in, if thou darest.
Oh, you poor soul. You poor soul.
Let him...
Goodbye.
I honor thee, my queen.
Easy peasy. The cat's just lying down. The cat's like, I really had to fight.
Well,
Well, dost thou feelest more attuned to thy surroundings?
Yep.
Yeah, I feel much more able to at anticipating where swift quarry might dart us next.
excellent.
Very good. An important lesson that.
Hello there.
Huntress Hanit.
Hmm?
What is it?
Well.
The headman sent me to
really?
find thee. He said he must speaketh with thee right away.
Understood.
I will make haste. Is he at home, I take it?
That's right.
Yes, follow me. An urgent hunt, mayhap.
Greetings.
Headman, you wish to see me? Yes, a request hath come in from the Demesne? No idea how to pronounce that. Of Lord Ciaran. It would seem a beast hath strayed into his provincial forest,
I see.
and he willeth gone. Just so, he asketh for our best hunter. And while Master Zanta is off on the hunt, that meaneth thee. Understood.
I'm asking ye.
Always remember, Hanit. Since time immemorial, ours has been a village of great hunters and huntresses. Yes, far and wide beyond the edges of Darkwood, our home. The bard sangeth of our exploits, and all of the realm lauded fair Swarky as the home of the true hunter. Is that not how it went?
Egads!
Have I told you that many times? Long-winded tales, my dear. Are the vice of an old man, yes. As for the hunt, I am ready when needed.
Splendid!
Excellent. Lord Ciaran's messenger awaiteth thee inside. He will telleth thee all thou needest to know.
I am ready.
I will speak with him at once.
I'm asking ye.
Hanit, pritheth thee not, Master Zanta, would thee not?
Fair befallen
Of course. Thank ye.
Well met.
My apologies for the urgency of the matter, but the monsters pay little heed to the convenience of men.
Nay,
I am here to serve. Telling me more about this beast. Your query is to be a fearsome beast that has wandered into the Whisperwood from the gods nowhere. A monster that hath strayed from its home.
Yes.
Aye, just this morning, a merchant and an injured companion fetched up at our manor in frightful shape. As one man told it, the other man was in no condition to speak. Their caravan had been waylaid by the beast, and they were the only survivors.
this bodeth ill.
How dost thou know when this creature was responsible?
Well, actually,
Lord Ciarana's scholars were called upon to investigate the matter. From the merchant's testimony, they concluded that the men were attacked by a savage beast known as a Gisarma.
Truly?
I have heard of this creature. Its baneful roar would make it an unlikely fit for a tranquil Whisperwood. His lordship is most anxious to protect his subjects, needless to say. He seeks the help of the most capable hunter in this village, and so, in Master Zanta's absence, we turn to you. What say you, Hanit? Will you free our fair province of this unholy menace?
I am ready.
Tell my lord I shan't fail him. Indeed. There is a dignity about you with Master Zanta lacks, but I see you share his passion for your calling. I hope you will continue to inherit only his better qualities. Master is a fine teacher. He showeth by example both what a hunter oughteth and oughteth not to do. Well said. It would seem we are in safe hands indeed. Yes, thou art. And so I must do my duty and hunt the beast. Thine offer is a generous one, yet the path ahead is fraught with danger. How curious, Lind judge thee worthy, it is not often she warmeth to strangers. I shall accept the thine offer, lenden me thy strength in battle. The monster hath been sighted in the Whisperwood. It is there that we must go. Hanat has joined the party. Perfect, so now we can go to Hanat. We can go down to Optimize. That way you get the Arcane Hatchet and the Arcane Bow, which is beautiful. Okay. So now with that, you know what we're going to do real quick? We're going to save it, because I want to fight that guy. Because now that we have access to a provoke, anyone that's in front of doors, we can actually provoke them to fight and try to remove them from the door. Because if we can beat them, we can actually walk inside.
Now, let us hunt him. What next?
Beautiful.
What next?
Beautiful. And he gone.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Plus it gives her more experience. You gotta take the experience where you can. Okay, so now we can come in here. And we open this chest, and it has a stone bow. What do you have, small child? And lightning earring. We'll take that. Thank you very much. Thank you for your patronage. Okay. So now we can optimize yet again. But now we can put on the lightning earring to increase our evasion. Okay. So now we're going to go to the general store here. We're going to get rid of the crappy hand axe. We're going to get rid of the crappy longbow. Stone bow. It increases my accuracy by a lot, but it's not good enough in the physical attack department. The arcane bow is way better, and that's the one we have now. Like, the battle axe is decent, but the elemental attack is not great. But then again, when am I ever going to use, whenever am I going to use an elemental attack with her? I would almost say go with the battle axe, because it increases my accuracy and my physical attack, but it only increases it a little bit. I lose a lot in elemental attack. So actually, I'm gonna stick with what it's recommending. I am gonna stick with what it is recommending. So let's just sell. Let's sell the stone bow, because I don't think there's really gonna be anyone else that really needs a stone bow. We can sell that, and we can sell this. Okay, we're good with that. And then what about... See, the same thing with the wolf bow, but it only increases my stuff by 4. Like, that would be different. That's really strong. Round shield definitely for Hannet. That way her defense goes up. Drop 5 in elemental defense, but gain 24 in physical defense? Absolutely. That's really strong. I'll take that. Perfect. Okay, so actually what we're gonna do, because Hannet is actually part of our city now. Can I not fast travel when I'm actually in cities? Can I only fast travel when I'm out of it, or is it because I wasn't in the actual world map itself? Oh, I think it's because I'm actually in her story and I can't leave her while she's in her story. Maybe that's the reason why. Okay, so we're going to... I know it's not the way we're supposed to go, but we're gonna go up here real fast just to be able to get through here. Eh. Okay, damage.
What next?
6! Take that, boy.
My turn now.
Okay, so they're weak to bows and maces. I don't know why I keep saying
What
mace.
next?
So it's weak to bow and arrows. Okay. We're just going to triple sword this one. Removes him from the field. Break that one. Get rid of him.
My turn.
And then we're going to triple rod you. You survive.
My
Okay.
arrow flying true.
Let's see. I could capture you, but I don't see the point. Because it's a forest fox and a mossy deep. Because you're a mammoth, right? Let's do rain of arrows. Wow, not a very accurate move. Not a very accurate move at all. And you missed.
My turn now.
Goodbye. Yeah, no, just basically attack. Nice damage.
I honor thee, my coin.
Nice damage indeed. Okay, so we're gonna come in the back here. 500. I'll take that. Thank you kindly. Okay.
Now, let us
And
hunting.
what is that?
I'll do my best.
So that's a mossy deep. It looks like a pig. Okay, so you're weak to that. Not weak to that.
What next?
I'm assuming then you're probably weak to... You're not weak to bows either. Interesting. Maybe axes? It's probably axe. Nope, sword.
I'll do my best.
Actually, it's not the one that I meant to do anyway. Okay, let me hit you once, twice.
What next?
Yeah. It's axes for your final.
Letting the hunt.
Oh, that axe is strong, man. Nice 4-shot with the dagger. Where's the nearest tavern? Listen, I think Hannet doesn't even want her master going to a tavern. So what makes you think she's gonna let you go to a tavern? Oh, perfect. Shadow Soulstone. Thank you very much.
Standest thou against me?
Little rats
Then
with bows
be
and
hunted.
arrows.
What
They're
next?
adorable. Okay, not weak to that. Not weak to that. Weak to daggers, though.
I will not be thy prey.
Okay, we'll take a triple hit on that. Regular swords, you are not weak to regular swords.
Let my arrow
Okay,
fly
what about
true.
axes? You are weak to axes. Awesome, beautiful.
I'll do my best.
Take another hit on that. 69, nice. Therion, we are going to have him go after this guy. Make sure he is gone. And then bot axe hit. Jesus.
The hunt ends.
That was an average 100 per hit. Holy crap. That was a lot of damage. Okay, how do I get back there? I'm curious how I get back there, because I want that chest.
Me, then be hunted.
Okay,
My turn now.
let's see if you're weak to light. You are weak to light, I guessed. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna break you.
What next?
Double axe hit.
I'll do
Decent
my
enough
best.
damage on that. Okay. Get rid of you.
What next?
And you survived. He fights. He lives to fight another day.
I honor thee.
Not bad. We'll take that. Hunnet's almost at level 5. You take those, man. Take them. Inspiring Plum. We take those. Anything that heals, we take them. Because we're basically just gonna be collecting them right
if
now.
Thou darest.
Okay, so you move first, so we're gonna knock you out. You move second, so we're gonna hit you with both.
I'll not.
Hit the mammoth twice for that. Hit you with that, because that's really good damage on you. Really good damage on you.
Let in the hunt.
I was about to say, that should have killed the mammoth. Body bash. Man, my defenses are really good. But it's only because I had Therion at the beginning. I keep saying I think Therion's probably the best person to go with. And it's true. Because we've been able to get really good weaponry, really good defensive equipment. We've been able to get a lot of stuff because of Therion. It's super smart. Super, super smart. Well then, poor dogs. Spirits having mercy. This was not done in the name of survival. This Gisarma sought not food, it sought sport and wanted slaughter. It slew these men and beasts for no reason other than a fearsome show of its dreadful power.
This bodeth ill.
I see thou tremblest, little one. Thy heart is filled with fear. Thou witness what the beast did. It madeth thee bear witness. Patience. I shall return and attend to the fallen. But first, they shall be avenged.
If thou wilt.
Wilt thou protect them, my friend, until my return?
Thou hast my thanks.
Thank ye. I shall return anon. To eaten, to been eaten, this is the fate and the privilege of any beast of the forest. A life for a life, so hath it been since the dawn of time.
Unacceptable.
But to be slain for sport, for pleasure or greed, is to betray the law of nature. Each time a creature taketh more than it needeth, a part of the forest dieth. I hunt not merely to keep in Lord Serana's people safe. I hunt to save in the forest itself. But this is where we are going to end it for this episode today, you guys. Next episode, we are going to confront this Gisarma. And after that, we are going to hopefully do a little bit of running around the towns that we already have. unlocked because of the new provoke ability, so we'll be able to figure some of that stuff out. Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.